Hello, my name is Unique Cardi, and today I'll be giving you a little insight into my life. And this will include a little information about my background, my personality, and some of my personal goals as well. And hopefully by the end of this presentation, you'll learn a little about how much I care for my friends and family, the many goals I've set for myself, how much I enjoy accounting, and also how I perceive myself and how I feel others perceive me as well. I'm currently a 19-year-old student attending Edison, and unlike most of the class who are Florida natives, I am originally from New York. I moved here about 5 years ago with my mom, and moving here was rather difficult for me at the time. I did have to adjust to a lot of new changes, especially being a high school freshman. I had to find a whole bunch of new friends. I did lose a lot of friends at the time with the move. So basically adjusting to this whole new change was something very significant to me. But currently right now I am focused on work and school. I recently received a position at the Sundial Beach and Golf Resort on Sanibel, and I'm very excited about this. This is my first full-time position, and I'm excited to gain a lot from the experience. I hope to graduate from Edison this January, well, next January coming up, and from there I plan on attending FGCU. There's not a lot of interesting characteristics to my life, I would say. I'm basically just driven by the goals I've set for myself. One of these would be maintaining my new job. I've actually included a list of the different goals I've set for myself in my slideshow presentation if you'd like to take a look at that as well. Other than maintaining my new job, I also hope to eventually graduate from school and hopefully move out on my own. Right now I am working full-time, but I am also a full-time student, so eventually I do hope to receive my bachelor's and maybe even master's degree in accounting. Like some of the other students in our class, my major is accounting, and although many people find it to be a very boring major, I consider it to be something very interesting. I've always been interested in working with numbers and money, so I felt that this was a great opportunity to pursue. And it's also a field that allows you a lot of stability, especially in our economy. Everybody needs an accountant these days, so you can always find a job in a position like this. And I've actually also included another slide that portrays the different various incomes at different levels an accountant receives, and also the many different fields and careers you can pursue with an accounting degree. When it comes to how I view myself, I consider myself to be a very shy but confident individual at times. My friends and family would consider me to be very funny and a little outgoing, but when it comes to others who don't know me, they might find me to be a little shy and awkward at times even. And the reason I feel that this happens is because I am an only child. I basically grew up by myself, and unlike most of the other students in our class, after completing a survey I found that a lot of you guys do have at least one other sibling who are close to them. So unlike most of you guys, I did grow up by myself, and this is probably why I tend to keep to myself and get a little awkward when it comes to interacting with new individuals. But this is something that I hope to eventually change about myself, and I eventually will learn to interact better and cooperate better. Overall, my friends and family would consider me to be a very caring individual. Although I don't get a chance to visit them very often, I do try to go up there as much as possible up north. And the family and friends I do have close to me here, I would do anything for practically. So I would consider myself to be a very caring individual as well. This basically sums up a little about me. Hopefully you've been able to learn a lot about my background, my personality, and my different goals in life. And although I may not tend to be very interesting, I do consider myself to be a hardworking and dedicated individual and a very caring friend and family member. And these are traits that I'm proud to share and have, and ultimately I hope to achieve a lot in life. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope to learn a lot about the rest of the class as well. Thank you.